What's up, y'all? This your boy Eddie Jackson. This is the Drop That Podcast. This is Hip Hop Talk. But before we get into Hip Hop Talk, this episode is brought to you by Laidback TV, okay? Over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel, all the languages, all the HBOs. You can get on laidbacktv.com, see how you can download on your iPhones, Androids, and your Fire Sticks. Check it out, Laidback TV, all right? Let's get into some hip hop talk. So it's got a little I don't think much of a rant, but little updates. Here we go. All right, so Kanye West is back on the road, and he's got 3 shows in 2 different cities in America. Okay, he's doing these shows in America after that fucking incredible and historic 2-night SoFi Stadium event. This guy is going July 4th in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome. Get ready, San Antonio. After your defeat, you know what I'm saying, with y'all San Antonio Spurs, this will lift your spirits. And shout out to the New York Knicks, my team, for winning the 2026 NBA championship. First team. Okay, first team to win NBA Cup, Eastern Conference Finals, NBA title, all in the same season. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jalen Bronson, you know, the leader of the pack. Brought a title back to New York, NBA title. First one in 53 years. And the rematch from 26 years ago. So shout out to them. Back on Kanye West, September 3rd and September 4th, this gentleman is going back home to Chicago at the Soldier Field, home of the Chicago Bears. Hopefully they stay the Chicago Bears, because word is they're going to Indiana. I guess we'll see. Okay, so shout out to Chicago and San Antonio. You guys are going to enjoy this fucking show. You got my word on that. Shout out to Chris Brown. This weekend, we are going to get the deluxe version of the Brown album. You guys are sleeping on that Brown album. That should have been debuted #1, but whatever. You guys don't enjoy real fucking R&B. Just saying. Okay? But I'm really curious on what this deluxe is going to sound like, because right now, you know, they always say that, you know, Diddy, he invented the remix. All right, cool. But I think Chris Brown, he's the king of the deluxe. I mean, which album didn't have a fucking deluxe is crazy. Now we got Cash Money and the No Limit Tour. They're going on tour. Shit looks crazy on the dates. But you only see for Cash Money is Birdman. And for No Limit, you only see Master P. I can guess who's going to be joining on No Limit with Master P for this tour. I'm pretty sure Fiend is going to be involved. Definitely Silk the Shocker, that's his brother. Mia X has to be. This will be good for her. I don't think Snoop will be there. Mystikal's locked up like a dumbass. C-Murder is locked up like a dumbass. Maybe Little Romeo. But for Cash Money, I wonder who's it going to be. We know it's not going to be Turk. Birdman and Turk have been made up. I wouldn't be surprised if it's BG. I don't think Wayne is going to be there unless he makes surprise appearances. Juvenile and Manny Fresh will be a question mark. Shout out to Juvenile, who a few months ago put out his new album, Boiling Point. It's fire joint. Got Swiss Beats, got Timbaland, got Manny, got the whole works, right? But I don't know. I'm kind of curious on what they have in store for this tour. This is fresh off of 10 months ago doing the Versus battle, which was historic when you see it on paper, but as far as the results go, it wasn't that great. It was great, but it wasn't that great because they didn't get to finish. But let's see how that plays, you know, on that tour. Shout out to Molly Santana on an incredible 30 days. She's on the new video, new record, ran to Atlanta on Drake's album Iceman with Future. she's going on tour with somebody who just dropped an EP. We're talking Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest. That's right. They're going on an August tour. I can't pronounce the name of it, but all of August they are actually going to be on tour. It's Molly Santana and Northwest. I already said it to everyone. Northwest is a fucking star. So shout out to her, with the EP. It was actually great to see that she's blowing up with that. And we got on June 26, 2026 is going down. T.I. finally gave us a release date after 6 months of waiting. The album Kill the King is finally going to be out. I can't wait for this album. So far I've been hearing great singles, great things about this album. And personally, I haven't heard this great music from T.I. since, you can make an argument, it's 2008's Paper Trail, which was, to me, his best body of work. Prime T.I. But that's superstar T.I., not hood T.I. You could make an argument which one was his best work for hood T.I., rather if it was trap music, King, who knows. Or No Mercy. No Mercy was a dope album, I would definitely say. But, well, let's see. Because I want to see what this album's going to be. I see T-Pain on it. I see 2 Chainz. I see Jeezy. I see Young Dro. Interesting. Expected more notable names, but we'll see. What else we got? Cardi B versus Lotto. I can't keep up with most of these bitches who are battling each other, bro. I mean, when it was Megan versus Nicki Minaj. When it was Nicki Minaj versus Cardi. I mean, it was Nicki Minaj versus Cardi last year. Just a friendly Twitter fade. And it didn't go nowhere. They didn't even make diss records on each other. Lotto, apparently something went down with Cardi and Lotto last year. Cardi took 2 months to hit her back. When she did, it was already too late. She put out a diss. She got a diss put together for Cardi. I mean, as far as superstardom goes, Lotto's not on Cardi's level. But apparently Cardi and her were beefing last year while they were both fucking pregnant. Cardi was pregnant with Stephon Diggs' kid, and then Lotto was pregnant by 21 Savage. I don't know. I don't know if we need this. But respect to Lotto, because in order to solidify your spot, you gotta go after the top bitch. And Cardi is that top bitch right now. It ain't Nicki. Nicki ain't put out shit in a while. She had us fooled. She was supposed to put out her album at the end of March. Nope. She's walking around FIFA right now. But, guess we'll see. But keep doing your thing, Lotto. Keep doing your thing. If Cardi B responds in a way to, make your battle even validated, then so be it. Friendly fade. Last on the list, we got Dame Dash with his artist, who apparently is reminds him of Aaliyah. Alright. Skill-wise, nigga. I don't know. I think Dame is on some bullshit. And I think he needs to stop. Because apparently this record, this is Jay-Z and Cameron. I don't know why. It's not going nowhere, Dame. Like, Jay doing a freestyle, Cam going on Talk with Flea, or even It Is What It Is, even giving you slight shine. You should feel appreciative. Because other than that, you can't make another fucking label that's really putting people on the fucking map. I mean, you got your artist there. I don't know if that's your artist or your girl or both. But saying she's the new or somewhat reminds you of Aaliyah is fucking a stretch, dude. I don't know. I think he needs to stop. But, you know what? Fuck that shit. Dame, keep going. I don't care if you got the fake teeth, the dentures, Lego teeth, rock'em sock'em teeth, whatever pop out. I don't give a fuck. I mean, Jay-Z has already did the Roots picnic in Philly. He's got the Yankee Stadium coming up in July for the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt and 25th anniversary of The Blueprint. But now he's booked. He's booked for Paris. I'm not sure what that is. I think it could be September. But it's also, he's going to be at SoFi Stadium in October. Okay, in October, he's going to SoFi Stadium. So, we might hear some responses. But, I look forward to Cameron responding to this shit via Talk with Flea. So we'll see. We'll see. But that's all we got for Hip Hop Talk. I'm pretty sure next episode we'll definitely get more. Make sure y'all hit them subs, hit them likes, but comment. All right, comment. Let me know what you think. Kanye shows coming to Soldier Field in Chicago and Alamo Dome in San Antonio. What you think about the new deluxe album Brown by Chris Brown coming out this weekend? Are you looking forward to Cash Money and a No Limit tour that's going on the road soon? Are you looking forward to Miley Santana and Northwest on tour this August? Are you excited for T.I.'s album Kill the King that comes out later this month? Should Cardi B and Lotto continue this feud or settle this shit behind closed doors? And Dame Dash, do you feel that his artist gave a fucking killer track that was dissing Cam and Jay-Z? If not, put some shit emojis on the comments, alright? Let me know that track was shit. Because I know it was shit, and it wasn't even dog shit. It was fucking diarrhea shit. Watery and everything, nigga. Fuck that. But I'm your boy Eddie Jackson. So drop that podcast. Make sure you hit that sub and likes. You already know what it is, alright? Peace. See you next one.